What's good, y'all? This is your boy, Mr. Pound for Pound, with Pound for Pound Fight Corner back in the house. Giving you that fight that's coming 4/7/2018 this Saturday. Tomorrow, James Degale versus Caleb Truax. You already know it's about to go down. This is a rematch of the previous fight. It will be for the IBF World Super Middleweight title, okay? So you know it's about to go down. They're going to fight their heart out for that belt, boy. Anyway, before we go ahead and get into this video, smash that like button, go ahead and share this video, subscribe, and once you're subscribed, go ahead and hit that bell icon so you can get all the rest of the content and be notified every time I put up a video. Anyway, let's get into it. So, we got the title fight this weekend, with James Degale and Caleb Truax. Now, a lot of people have been asking me who I think is going to win. They want to get my, opinion on it. So, first of all, they got similar records, James Degale's got a record of 23-2-1, where Caleb Truax got 29-3-2. As far as their like recent, performances, like I said, Caleb Truax did get the victory over James Degale with a majority decision. And, a lot of people were going both ways on the decision. They really didn't know who really solidly won the fight. But from watching the fight, I felt like James Degale came out strong. He came out hard. He came out authoritative with his punches. But Caleb Truax, I tell you, he is very sturdy. He's very strong. He's very durable. He kept pushing the pace, kept coming. And I think that at the end of the day, that's really what, outdid the judges, won the judges over and kind of got, their nod as far as the decision. So they have to run it back. So, as we all know, the fight's going to be in Las Vegas at the Hard Rock Casino. It is scheduled for 12 rounds. Will it go 12 rounds? I don't know. Maybe not. It really just depends on which fighter has changed anything up. So, when we talk about James Degale, he's a good fighter. He's come off that, draw with, Badou Jack and his fight with Medina and Lucien Boutte. Darrell. So he's fought some serious opponents in there. He's fought some quality guys. But when we talk about, Caleb Truax, he's no slouch either. He beat Degale first of all. And, although, like I said, although people were kind of iffy about the decision, he still got the decision. So you can't knock him for getting the decision. He's not the judge. He doesn't make the, he doesn't make the decisions. He's not counting points every round. So he did what he had to do in that ring. The last fight, it was in the UK. So, you never really know, man. How it goes. Now, for Caleb Truax to even go to the UK and pull off a majority decision obviously says something, because he's not from the UK. He's from the United States, from Minnesota. So you got to give him props and hats off to that. But as far as he's concerned, he's also fought, Andre Darrell. He lost. And he also fought Daniel Jacobs, which he also lost. But, he does have some, decent fights on his resume. A lot of people thought highly of Keandre Leatherwood, who KO'd him in 10 rounds. He did fight a little lackluster fighter. Shouldn't have really been in there, by the name of Zachariah Kelly. That was not fair. But he's fought Melvin Betancourt, who has a 29-3 record. Beat him by TKO. And, he has a few fighters on his record with decent records themselves. One comes to mind that he actually fought in Minneapolis was Cerezo Fort, who was 17-1. But as far as like me personally, when I do my breakdown on Caleb Truax, I feel like he had a good night against James Degale. I feel like he had a good night. I feel like he showed up. I feel like maybe James Degale wasn't as prepared as he could have been. Because as far as quality is concerned, I do think James Degale is the better quality fighter. Now, that still doesn't speak as far as toughness is concerned, because like I said, Caleb Truax, very tough, very durable. He comes forward, he comes to fight. So, with that being said, this makes for a very interesting fight. Now he's got the title. We're going back. They're going to run it back. Right now, currently, he's ranked number 2 in the world. So, as far as Caleb Truax is concerned, he's coming into this fight with high hopes and high expectations. And, you can't really knock a guy like that when he's coming in with that type of confidence. So when people ask me what my prediction is on this video, I say I really don't know in this fight, because like I said, quality wise, better boxer, quality, stuff like that, I do think James Degale is the better boxer. Although he has less wins, he also has, you know, less losses. So to me, the fight can go either way. Like I said, skill for skill, I think James Degale should beat him, but durability, strength, and, you know, grit, Trout has that, and if he brings that again, we could very well see him win another decision. And you never know, boxing is boxing. We could see a knockout go either way. So you know, when talking about this fight, it's tough, it's tight, you know what I'm saying? It's a tough, tight fight, and it's close. I really don't know who's really gonna win. If I had to put my finger on it and say that I had to pick somebody, this time it's in the States. It's in, you know, it's in Vegas. It's not in the UK this time. You know, James Degale could be coming over here with some butterflies. So, you know, as far as a good prediction on this one is tough, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just like almost like the main event. The main event's another tough decision to predict. But I think what I'm gonna do on this one, I think I'm gonna have to go with James Degale for the victory and to take that strap. I just think, like I said, when I saw the fight, you know, it was a back and forth fight, but I think at the end of the day, James Degale is a better boxer. I think he's more technical. But we will see. You know, that's the fun part about predictions, is that you really just don't know. So we will see what happens comes tomorrow night. Showtime Boxing presents Degale versus Trout. We will see. It will be definitely going down. I'll be watching it myself. This is your boy, Mr. Pound for Pound. I'm up out of here. If you got questions, like I said, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, share the video, and once you're subscribed up, go ahead and hit the bell icon so you can get more content. All right, guys, y'all have a good one.